Hey everyone, it's Fariba. Welcome back to the Watch Knitting channel. Today I've got a really fun pattern for you. This cool textured fabric is super light and breezy, but it still has a nice depth. Both sides are textured. The back looks just as pretty as the front. It's a simple 4-row repeat. You will just need to cast on a multiple of 2 plus 1, so basically, any odd number works. That makes it really easy to adjust for any size. For my demo, I have cast on 11 stitches using worsted weight yarn and 3.5 millimeter needles. This swatch here is worked with fine yarn and 2.5 millimeter needles. So you can compare how the texture looks in both versions. In this sample, I have added a brioche rib edge, but for today's demo, I'll be starting the pattern right from the cast on edge. If you would like to knit along with me, grab your needles and cast on your stitches, and let's get started. The pattern starts on the wrong side. For the edge stitches, I pick up the first stitch at the beginning of the row and knit the last stitch at the end. Here is my very first row. I will knit my edge stitch. Also, row 1 of the pattern is knit stitches, so I will knit across this row. Just basic knit stitches. Okay, I'm done with my row 1. Row 2 of the pattern, I start by picking up the edge stitch. What we're gonna do next, we're gonna insert the right needle into the gap between the next two stitches right here, like this gap here. And then grab the working yarn, pull it through, and that will stays there. Next, you knit the original stitch this way. By that, you get one long stitch right here, and next to it, that's your original stitch. So we repeat same thing here. Insert to the gap between the next two stitches, grab the yarn, pull it through, knit the next stitch. Again here, I will work a little faster. My needles are wooden, and they it's not easy to work with them. They don't slide very well. And last stitch here, the same between the edge stitch and last stitch, and I knit my edge stitch. We're gonna get this look after row 2. For row 3, basically what we're gonna do, we're gonna knit everything except those long stitches or long yarns that we pick up. We're gonna slip them. So I pick up my edge stitch. Here I have one knit stitch, and next to it is the stitch I created by inserting the needle into the gap between two stitches. I will knit this stitch, then I will bring the yarn to the front, and slip the necks. Take it back, knit one, bring it to the front and slip one. Knit one, bring the yarn to the front. Make sure that you bring the yarn to the front. This is the wrong side. And then you slip one. And my last pair, I knit one and slip next, and I knit my edge stitch. Now we're gonna work row 4, which is the last row of the repeat. I start by picking up the edge stitch. This row is very simple. You're gonna knit these two stitches together, the long stitch and the uh, original stitch that looks kind of at the back. So you're gonna insert your needle from the back loop. So you knit through the back loop, two together. These are two stitches. Knit through the back loop, and that's it. Knit two together through the back loop. And my last pair here, and I knit my edge stitch. Let's see how does it look like. You see I have a long, looks like knit stitches. It's very thick. I loved how it turned with the thicker yarn. Let's compare two. Both are very textured. You can use this pattern for a cardigan and sweater. Anything that you want to have, you need to have airy and also thick at the same time. It's gonna work. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you use it in your next project, and stay tuned for more tutorials from my channel. Please share these videos with the friends and let them know if you like them. Thank you for having me here. Stay tuned for more. Have a good day. Take care.